Hey guys, so I'm here to do a general love reading. This will be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you recognize me, hey, I had to start a new channel. I had an issue with the other one. So to catch all of your readings, make sure that you subscribe to this channel. And if you're new here, hey, welcome. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Okay, so these readings are general. They're for the collective, so if something here doesn't resonate for you, just discard it and leave it for someone who does need to hear it. Remember that there is no gender in tarot. I'll pull two separate energies in this spread. The first I'll call your energy. The second should be the person on your mind. If they fit better than the opposite, though, just go ahead and switch sides. Cross watchers, that goes for you as well. If you need to book a private personal reading, that information's in the description below, and I'll pin it in the comment section. We have the overall energy for Libra and love, please. Okay, I guess I'll take both of these. We have reconciliation and retreat. We have the overall energy for Libra and love, please. So the overall energy for you is the Four of Pentacles. We have the Empress, Libra Taurus energy, the Three of Wands, Five of Wands, Six of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, Four of Swords, the Hierophant, Taurus energy, the Knight of Wands, Seven of Swords. At the bottom of the deck we have the Nine of Swords. Sorry, I'm like freezing. Good old upstate New York. All right. I feel like you're holding back from a past person here and you're sort of just like waiting for the drama to settle. I feel like they're very dramatic. I don't feel like you want to give this person any kind of energy or anything. Like this past person, I don't think it's like you just want to keep your distance from them. Maybe you're in something. This person makes you anxious. I feel like they're really like sneaky and like manipulative. They might do stuff before they think about it, and you're just like trying to like keep this energy kind of away from you. It's like they want to reconcile differences, maybe, you know, and you're like, nah, I'm, you know, Four of Swords, retreat. But I feel that it's not even just that simple. I feel like you keeping your distance from this person might be resulting in some kind of like smear campaign or something like that. You know, if it's not a smear campaign, it's just dramatic. You're like, you're just waiting for it to settle down, because it's like, for some of you, you're in another connection. Some of you just straight up don't want a connection. So it's one or the other here, you know? But for those of you that are in one, you don't want the drama in that relationship. Those of you that aren't, you don't want the drama, period. Like, Whoever this person is, you just see them as like a fight picker, a jerk, way too inconsistent with their energy, and sneaky. You just don't, whoever this is, you just don't want their energy anywhere near you. Okay. Let me get this person's energy. So their overall is the Two of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Wands. The High Priestess, Cancer Pisces energy. The Nine of Pentacles. The Tower, Aries Scorpio energy. The Eight of Swords. Three of Cups. Four of Cups. The Devil, Capricorn energy. The Emperor, Aries energy. It's given abandonment issue. It's giving triggered. I feel like this person's a little bit obsessive. I say that because the Devil is here, and you are running away from this person with everything in you. I feel like this person struggles with a little bit of an abandonment issue, and they feel like that is what you are doing to them here. And it is making them, yeah, dramatic, toxic. They feel rejected, and that's where the obsession is coming from. They're stuck on the fact that you guys will, eventually like reconcile or get this together. They see you doing really good, without them. Maybe in the past, you wouldn't walk away from this person. It's like, or you felt bad walking away from them. And now you just feel like you don't have a choice. Like, they've crossed the last boundary here for you. But in their mind, it's like the two of you should still be able to be friends. It's like, why would I want to be friends with somebody that crosses my boundaries? And you retreating is triggering them, period. Like, they feel like they need to control the situation. They get a little bit obsessed, and it kind of happens anyway. If you do reject somebody, or if you kind of have to cut somebody off, they're going to get a little obsessive. But it's like in a really toxic way. Like this person wants their side of the story to be told. Like they just want to like come out on top. They'll do that by like any means necessary. They might even be telling your secrets here. I'm just seeing that with the... Because I saw like smear campaign earlier, and like with the Eight of Wands and the High Priestess. Like they might be telling people your business, like things that you don't want people to know. Just, I can see why you don't want anything to do with this person. Okay, so what's coming up here for Libra? Okay, overall energy is the Page of Cups, Nine of Wands, Three of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Justice, Libra energy, the Four of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Seven of Cups, Ten of Cups, Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. I feel like this person is very emotionally immature and they are doing everything they can to try to trigger you to get you to respond. Like, they're purposely doing things it's almost like unjustified. Like, I feel like, you've known this person for a really long time, you've been loyal to them, you've always done right by them, and as a payment, they're immature AF. They're playing the victim, acting like you broke their heart. Maybe you did break their heart, because again, for some of you, you're in another relationship. And this relationship is, Emperor, Empress. So it's like, there was some type of like deep connection there with this past person. But you just feel like you have to block this person off, either to protect yourself and like your family, like literal family, Ten of Pentacles, for like your home and your family. This person's, or even just to protect your reputation. It's like, you have to just block this person, not just off, but out. Like, everything that they're saying and doing, like, if you were to respond, it wouldn't fix anything. So it's like it's like you're blocking this person because you realize that the connection wasn't the reality, that it was an illusion. Like, you see who this person really is now. That they're immature as fuck. And that they will betray you. I have the Three of Swords here and the Ten of Swords here. So, like, I don't know if you just recently got into a new connection or if this is just an ex that won't leave you alone. I would just look out for them, like I don't feel like you have something to really worry about. Like, yeah, they shouldn't be telling people your business, but I feel like you're an honest person. Like, you're like a wholesome, balanced person. So like, your connections are deep. They couldn't sway those people to believe that you said something bad about them or did something bad to them. They couldn't do it. It's like your real deep friends, your real family members, like, they would stand up against this person if they were talking about you. So like, I feel like you're not really sweating it. It's like you already figured out who this person is, and I feel like you're sort of sitting back to see who ends up being their little flying monkey, so you can also cut those people off. Like, I feel like this is an extremely mature approach to an immature person. And you're just trying to see if anybody else here is going to also go against you and betray you. Smart. Okay. Can I get some advice here? Okay. I have the Knight of Swords and the Hanged Man. Bottom of the deck, I have the Queen of Cups. This is water energy. Pisces next to it, so heavy on that. I feel like what this is warning you against is that, like, impulsively, like, this is somebody who is slandering your reputation, so it's like you want to react without thinking, but don't. Stay put. I feel like you get intuitively that this person just wants you to explode. They want you to react. They want you to look like the bad guy so that they can play the victim, and you peep that. It's like they're looking for a fight so they can point the finger at you and be like, "See, I told you you're a jerk." But you peep it. That's why you're just going to keep your distance and just remain quiet, despite the fact that they're all over the place with your name, you know? Plus, I feel like this person, like, you might have stopped trusting them a while ago, so they don't really have your secrets, you know? Yeah, you and your loved ones are safe. So, see, this is, like, affecting, like, your either new connection or, like, literally your family, you know? Work through your fears, which is Scorpio energy. So Cancer and Scorpio here. You know what? I think that they might actually kind of know that you have a fear of people knowing more about you than you'd like, and that's why they're doing it, you know? It's like, instead of focusing on what they could say, it's more like focusing, well, what could they say? I don't talk crap about anybody. I didn't say anything bad about anybody. I didn't say anything that would exploit my current relationship. I didn't say anything that would go against my family members or my friends. Like, you're not going to be able to come up with any kind of proof that I've betrayed these people or that I've done the things that you're saying that I do. Some of the things that you're saying about me are true, but are they even that big of a deal? Because they're, you know, it's like, what could they really do or say? But I feel like you have this really high road approach to this. It's like you already see what this person is doing. You're like 10 steps ahead of them, and you're not going to play their game. And honestly, even though they're acting like this, think about it, right? You know, because it's hard. The energy here is that you want a Knight of Swords, that ass. You want to come out and have a reaction and do something before you think, you know? The idea is to get you in your feelings so that you'll react and look like a jerk. It takes a lot more strength to just not say anything, but you know the perspective is like, if people are watching, they see you, you're running around, you're talking crazy, you're doing this, you're doing all that, and I'm just chilling. Like, obviously you look a lot more guilty than me. This probably, you know, and anybody who's not understanding that this is a smear campaign, anybody who's going with this person, like, they're just showing me who they are too. This is really dope energy, despite the fact that this is some BS. All right, that's what I have for you guys. I'll see you soon.